Well, it's February 2018, and pro-Palestinian students have once again proven their tolerance by disrupting yet another event focused on Israel, preferring to shout over the speakers instead of accepting an invitation to talk things out. Which university and how are they punished or ignored by the school? Let's find out. Pro-Palestinian students at the University of Virginia crashed a panel featuring reserve officers from the Israeli Defense Force. Here they are raising their fists, showing they've got the power and inshallah they will use it. UVA police received a report that an assault occurred and said they are still investigating. The left's pet victims acting up? How inconvenient. I'm sure that won't be swept under the rug. Anyway, the Brody Jewish Center's Rabbi Jake Rubin, who hosted the event on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, said, "While free speech and the ability to protest are important aspects of college life, we are disappointed that protesters refuse to engage in conversation and instead continue to shout intimidating and hostile slurs directed at students, staff, and panelists." Wow, they refuse to talk? What a shock. It's almost like leftists are more interested in commanding than communicating, and power instead of persuasion. "I felt very threatened," said UVA student Ben Bornstein. "It was probably the most afraid that I've been in a situation at UVA because it was such a small classroom and it was so loud. It was very antagonistic and almost militant." Meanwhile, Dean of Students Alan Groves said the pro-Palestinian students who made use of a megaphone violated the school's standards of conduct, as well as its protest and amplified sound policies. Groves said the UVA community rejects the heckler's veto, and told the school that the university is a place for intellectual inquiry, and that we can only learn from each other if space exists to exchange ideas freely and without disruption from those with whom we may disagree. Okay, pause. My alma mater UVA will always have a special place in my heart, but exchanging ideas freely? This is the same college that in December denied a conservative group from registering a campus chapter, only reversing the decision after immense public pressure. And this is the same school that last month told students to call 911 if they saw offensive flyers. Looming over all of this, of course, are the Charlottesville Confederate monuments, of which the city has desperately tried to rid itself for the past couple of years, even covering them with makeshift burqas. It's a school decked with accolades like US News and World Report's #3 public university for 2017, and Playboy's #1 party school for 2012, but UVA's commitment to free speech can definitely use some improvement. Oh, and they could probably stand to drop Aramark, the food company that even prisoners have protested. For Campus Unmasked, I'm Rob Shimshock. If you like this video and support our mission, please make sure to comment and subscribe. If something happens on your campus and you'd like us to investigate, send us details using the form on campusunmasked.com.